Hi guys, welcome to this first video all about camping. Now we are season campers and we do love going camping, but this is the time I decided I'm going to start filming it because I wanted to show you guys some of the great things that you could be doing in the outdoors. I'll introduce you to my family as well in a bit. So this is going to be called Camping 101. It's our first video of many that we hope to come out. There are no scripts at all, so anything could be said. So first of all, introduce you to the two little guys who will be going camping with us. So we're just about to set off on our first one, on our next camp. So that's Nathan.
Hello.
And that's Daniel. And now it's time to pack the trailer, pack the roof box, which is not in the car yet. It's just sitting over there, and set off. And then I'll catch you guys along the journey every now and again. All right. So the first thing to introduce you to is the fleet, how we get about, and movement today is going to be done in my lovely BMW 3 Series over there, estate, and I will be using also my trailer. I'll tell you more probably in another video as to why I use these two kinds of modes of transportation. I know lots of people are into their caravans and camper vans and things like that. I decide to go just a little bit different. So yeah, I'll tell you more about those later. So that's the first bit in the trailer, which is the tent. Is a Outdoor Revolution Ozone 8. It's an 8-man trailer. Sorry, an 8-man tent. I do beg your pardon. Now, one of the first one-on-one that you'll need to know about this is when you're packing a trailer, you need to make sure that most of your weight is over the axle. You don't want it too much weight back, too much weight front. You kind of need it balanced. So if you put something on the front, you need to counterbalance it with something at the back, and so on. So right now, this is packing stage going on now, and then we're going to be off in about an hour or so once all the packing's done. Okay, so that's nearly done. It's not over full. The biggest thing there would be the tent, but packing everything around it, balancing off the weight, you know, checking that, you know, the front wheel is not lifting up is a good indication that it's got a nice good balance. But if you want to maintain a certain level of prestige on your car by not having a tow hitch, then you get a detachable tow hitch. So as you can see here, you can't see anything except for the indication of where my plugs will go, but I've got a detachable tow hitch which I'm now going to put on and then get ready to rock and roll. 2 seconds, tow hitch is attached there. You got the green that tells you that it's all good to go. Now we're going to go hitch it up to the trailer before the trailer gets too heavy for me to lift and attach to the car. Okay, so that is the trailer nearly done. As you can see, it's pretty full up with most things that we're going to need. Once I shut it, the bikes will go on the roof of that. And we got the obligatory fridge that needs to go to keep things cool while you're in your tent. Get a electric grass pitch, I would say. I'll tell you more about that when I'm on the campsite. And then soft things on top here, because in the roof box, even though I've got about 370 liters there, you're only restricted to 70 kilos on the roof. So I've only put things like sleeping bags and stuff at the top there, and a little bit of clothing. So yeah, we're nearly ready to go. Well, ready-ish. One last thing to do, last few bits of safety checks. So we checked all the lights are working. Now we got to check that we got the right tire pressure, and if we don't, then you need to sort that out, specifically in the back tires. So for your car, you can just look inside the door here to see what tire pressure you need. I need about 3 bar, that's it down there, 3 bar on the back wheels if I got the car full. So we'll go and check that now, and for that I've got my trusty tire check thingy here, so we'll just quickly undo that. For video purposes I'll only do one, but I'll check them both. So this is a quick sticking in, and I have got, oopsie, not in the frame, I have got 3 bar there from that check, so I'm quite happy with that. Tire pressure is okay. Problem is, if your tire pressure is not okay, then you run the risk of having a blowout because of all the weight you have in the car, and all the weight that's being put on that tow hitch by the trailer. Anyway, it's time for us to start driving. Woohoo! Alright guys, so we met the boys yesterday, which are otherwise engaged with their tablets right now. So now we're going to get a chance to meet Mommy. Here is Mommy, that's Catherine. So we're going over to the island, and Mommy is not a camper. Last time we went camping, she was not impressed. So let's hope that this time she is impressed with the new facilities that we've brought with us. So Mommy, what can you tell us about your excitement today now?
Well, I'm definitely excited. I didn't like the early start. That sucks.
Yes.
Looking forward to getting to the campsite and getting the tent up and getting all the bits in it, and then looking forward to having a nice cup of tea and a sit down, I think.
Cool. So what was it that you didn't really like so much last time?
I didn't like the fact that there wasn't a toilet on hand that was ours. I didn't like that very much. I do like to go to the toilet in our own toilet, rather than a toilet that lots of people use all the time.
Unfortunately, we're camping.
I know.
Except you bring your own toilet.
I know that is part of camping, isn't it?
Yes.
And I didn't like the gazebo bit much either.
So we don't have a gazebo this time.
We don't have a gazebo this time, and everything's a bit more together. And we've now got a barbecue stroke oven stroke cooker, super duper grill. We've also now got a hob ring as well.
Yeah.
We can actually have a proper dinner, which fills me with great joy.
There we go. So yeah, we're looking pretty much all right, ready to go. So we'll see you guys again when we set up, or when we're about to set up camp on the other side.
See ya.
Okay, so we're a little bit early for check-in. So just to show you just generally around the park. So this is Landguard Holiday Park, as you saw in the previous clip that we just had. We just need to wait until our pitch is empty. We got the early boat across because the boat can be quite expensive, especially if you have a trailer. The boys love this park, so I'll let them tell you a little bit about what they like best about this park. So we've been here before. What did you like best about this park?
Well, what I like best about this park is that you can never get bored here.
What sort of activities have they got to keep you nice and busy?
They've got a playground just up that way. They've got a swimming pool down there. And they've got a nice little wood running up all the way down there.
All right. Daniel, what did you do when you were here last time?
I played with my friend Phoebe.
You played with your friend Phoebe. What did you enjoy about being at this particular park last time?
It wasn't really good when we first came because then we had to set up the tent.
You don't like setting up the setting up the tent part?
No.
Alright, there you go. At some point while I'm here, I'll do a quick video on the advantages, disadvantages of being in a tent or being in a chalet. Mummy, we're here again.
Excited.
Excited. Good.
Excited to be here, Daddy.
Right, cool. So we'll ditch the trailer and then go off and make ourselves busy for an hour. We'll find some activity to do because it seems really busy here today. There are loads and loads of people out here. Just to give you an idea without invading anyone's privacy, quite a lot going on at the moment. So you can see the park is pretty full up. So it's our second time coming here and we decided to come back here because, I mean, well, why ruin a good thing if it was working for you the first time? So what I love about it, lovely play areas for the kids. They've got the toilet and bathroom facilities are always well kept, they're well clean, and there's ample amount of it for, you know, everyone to get themselves sorted out. There's never a queue getting in and out of that. Also indoor and outdoor swimming pools, which you can book, and you can do that for free. And if there are any activities for the kids, that's also free as well. You just got to book it in. So they've got lovely little swimming pool activities that you can take the kids to. The kids would really enjoy that, and you can just let them have a good time. Finally, the thing that I think I also enjoy really well is the fact that, you know, you can just let the kids run around. You know, they're not going to go anywhere. It's really safe here. So you don't always have to know, like, where are the kids. You can just let them run around and play with other kids, and that's also a really nice thing. My kids have made lots of good friends when they came here last time, and yeah, and they're already pretty excited. Since we've been here a few minutes, they've already spoken to a few kids and already looking to make good friends, trying to find out how long they're here, if they're here for the same amount of time as we are, so that they've got new mates to play with. Camping or glamping in this case is absolutely fantastic. Really good if you've got young kids and you just want something to do with the family. It is school holidays, and if I wasn't here, my kids would probably be at home running me ragged or on the streets annoying the neighbors, so nobody wants that. So there you go. And for 100 to 150 pounds, and that's for like 4 or 5 nights, which will pretty much be enough, I think is a great holiday for the family. Okay, like I said, tent setting up time then is the next thing we gotta do. Final video today. So we're all set up now. I gotta go plug that in so you can charge them. So we'll just give you a little bit of tour. Well, I say all set up, not fully set up. So I'll walk you around the tent just to show you what we've got. So there we go. Because there's no one on this other pitch yet, I can actually take a full step back. We're all plugged in and we're pretty good to go. So we'll go inside. It's pretty vast. 9 meters long, we've got a couple of spaces just there. That can be extra space if anybody wants to sleep with us. We can use it as luggage storage if we like, or anything like that. So a bit of extra space there that leads to outside. We've got just a tiny little awning there. This also leads to outside, so that can be opened straight into the living area. This takes you to the bedroom area. Here is where we are going to eat. So we have this massive front opening, and that whole front comes off, and you can put that front back on. So that's it rolled up on the side there. We figure this is where we're going to do cooking and eating and general lounging. So now, once you come out of this porch area, which again could be isolated, you step into what is the living space. So this is the living space, absolutely vast living space over here. And that's the extra door I showed you outside with the awning just on the top of it. So this is an extra door to outside. Those are our bedrooms. These are blackout bedrooms. So at night, once you zip that up, it's going to be fairly dark in there.
Hello.
We decide that we're going to separate the boys. Hello, Daniel.
Hi, Dad.
We're going to be in the middle and Nathan on the other end. Out the way, please, sir. Thank you. And then this is the extra bit of space here that I've shown you outside as well that can be used for extra storage and so on. So that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Do the regular like and subscribe so that we can make some more videos like this when we go camping, show you different hacks and so on that we use when we go camping. But this is me now signing off, and thanks again for watching. Tiger Daniel trying to get the last ball in. He's used the foot. It needs to get up that hill. And he's holding it not in the way I told him to, but let's see what he's going to do. You got to turn it around, Daniel. Yay! He's done it. Okay, so now Nathan's going to try his hand. Tiger Nathan. You got me in frame?
Yes.
All right, everybody. The final part of tonight, but it's our first night. So the final part of the video for today is got a little surprise for you. So let's have a look at the surprise. It involves a little remote.
Ooh.
You're a bit too early.
That's nice.
So there we go. Ready?
Oh,
Ooh.
cool!
See, you
Oh.
missed it because that's what I wanted. But that's our LED light show. Now we can get fully party in here.
Nathan, follow me. The light stops there. The light stops there, Nathan.
Right, that's it. Anyway,
Stop.
we're done.